Goethe and ÖSD here. Today is the last day of our 21 days German vocab challenge. And for today, I have these words for you. Das Wachstum, that is the growth. Die Entfaltung, self-realization. Die Lernbereitschaft, willingness to learn. Die Veränderungsbereitschaft, openness to change. Die Zielklarheit, clarity of goals. Die Selbstfürsorge, self-care. Und die Weiterentwicklung, the further growth, further development, you can say. Now we are in 2026 where all of us must be revisiting your goals for language learning, whichever level you want to achieve. And while doing that, it is necessary to stay consistent. So because language learning is not one day's thing, na? It takes a while to build that confidence. And itna sara grammar hota hai, words hote hai, to remember all of that, one requires time. I was going through all of this 20 days videos and I realized one thing that I never introduced myself. So here it goes. My name is Rushika Hemade. I stay in Pune, Maharashtra, India. I am 31 years old. Shh, don't tell anyone. I have done my graduation in German language. I am C1 certified. Along with that, I also have HSK5 certification in Chinese Mandarin. That is equivalent to B2 to C1. I am developing that skill right now. I'm a self-taught student for Chinese. A little bit more about what I do. Well, I'm the founder of Langrushi, the Foreign Language Institute, which I established 2 years back to provide a structured and fun approach of learning language. I currently provide courses from A1 to B2. And in Langrushi Institute, we have 2 modes of learning. One is Langrushi Live, which is a live interactive platform where you as a student and the trainers, I teach A1 to B2 and spoken German courses. I have other trainers as well. We come together via Zoom or Google Meet to conduct the classes. For A1 to B1, we use the book Netzwerk Neu und für B2 context. We train you across all 4 modules, reading, listening, speaking and writing, and also prepare you for the external examination, that is Goethe and Telc. Well, if you cannot adhere to a timetable or you need a little bit of more flexibility, then we have the second mode of learning, that is Langrushi Flexi, wherein I give you the recordings of my past courses and you learn at your own speed. You have to submit the homework, submit the test, chapter test. After every chapter there are tests as well, and do the presentations. So the content is same, only the way in which you learn is different. Langrushi Live is good if you need live interaction, and Langrushi Flexi is good if you need affordability and flexibility. Now you will ask, what about then speaking practice, expression? For that, for Langrushi Flexi students, we have every Saturday, we have a doubt session, which happens at 3 p.m. IST, where all of the students come together, whoever has doubts, and then I solve them, I take their practice. And apart from this, every Wednesday, we have a spoken German club meeting, which is Mittwoch session, where all of my students, Langrushi Flexi, Langrushi Live, spoken German, grammar, exam preparatory, any student that enrolls with us, all of us come together to speak in German. It's been 16 years since I'm learning this German language, and I realized that there are so many things that we have to remember now. There is grammar, there are words, but the best way is to keep on practicing them again and again till it becomes a part of your everyday life. And that is why I introduce such challenges. Many times I take them for my internal students, quizzes, this, that, but this was the third time that I introduced it for the external students as well. And the response that I got, let me tell you my honest opinion. I see that there were a lot of students who were committed in the beginning. When I had posted a reel on Instagram, everybody was like, yes, we want to be a part of it, we want to be a part of it. But there were very less students who committed. And that is what happens with all the students. It's very difficult to self-motivate yourself and to stay consistent. So I hope you will take this into account and set your goals and change your behavior a little, or a behavior pattern, or if you're caught up in that same loop where you want to do something but you don't want to act on it, then you will not be able to achieve your goals. So that is what you should consider for 2026. Well, I'm going to set up a lot of goals, language related goals for Chinese and for German as well. So I hope you will also set them up. Throughout this 21 days vocab challenge, I mentioned that there were some students who were quite active, who did the homework, took up the challenge, answered, and honestly, not the ChatGPT wala versions. And to appreciate their efforts, I would like to invite all of these user IDs to be a part of our Mittwoch session, which is a weekly German spoken club, where all of my students come together to speak in German. Yeah, you can see I have this, I have linked it here. You can see how they happen. Now, if you're any of this users, please email us at info@langrushi.com, and I will make sure to add you in our next midwalk session. You get to see how we conduct these midwalk sessions. You can polish your German skills, and it will definitely help you build that confidence of spoken German and make some friends as well. So I look forward to seeing all of your emails, and I think that's it. Do follow me here because I'm going to come up with many such challenges which will invite, wherein I will keep on inviting the students to be a part of such sessions, which, by the way, only language students have access to. And I look forward to seeing your progress. If you have any queries related to my courses or any German grammar related questions, drop them into the comments of any videos. And I think that's it. I wish you a very successful year ahead. Thank you, students. Bye bye.